winning ways against each other. The venue of the China Leg, the JIANYANG Sports Center here at the heart of Tianfu in Chengdu, China. Shenzhen will take on the ACES, and our last game will be Guangzhou versus Hong Kong Vanta Black Dragons. Hello everybody, my name is Sandy Gruma alongside Coach Mark Dunn. Andrea Veloso will join us later at the side, and let's take a look at the team standings right here. The Shenzhen Leopards coming into this ball game 1-2, while the Aces 2-1.
And more importantly, that one win of the Leopards propelled them here to a good spot in our quarterfinal round, putting them up against a veteran group in the Aces.
Well, let's check the numbers. In the first game, the Shenzhen defeated the Titans yesterday 95-67. It was total domination for these young kids from Shenzhen.
That the full court press in the second half really turned the tide for the young Leopards. We'll see if they will employ the same strategy against the veterans here of the Aces. You look at the turnovers, forcing the Titans to a lot of turnovers in that game and converting 46 points off those turnovers. So that will be key here for the Leopards.
On the other side, the Aces defeated Statham Academy 86-83. It was a close ball game. We have the numbers.
You see the game there was won at the end. Marcus Elliott really lifting up his team, performing at the best player of the game level, and he really carried his team in the last couple of minutes there, giving them the victory.
Yes, he scored 17 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 7 of 8 from the field. We'll turn it over now to Andrea. What's the latest?
Hi Sandy and Coach Mark, the Leopards are excited to match with the more veteran and experienced players of the Aces. For Coach Yuan, is not just excited for the competition, but also to the knowledge and learnings that his players can get here in this game. Meanwhile, for the Aces, they will not underestimate the Leopards. As Coach Jason put it, the more younger, the more threatened they feel. So they're all focused and will try to control the tempo of this game all throughout. With that, I will now turn you over to our venue announcer. Let's start this ball game.
All right, the starters for the Leopards: Guang JJ, Lan Yilang, Li Zhang, and Wu Kaibo. Wong will start. Denzel Wong will start. Marcus Elliott, Gayosa, Premac, and Sese will start for the Aces. As I mentioned earlier, the Aces 2-1, but not a perfect start because they were defeated in their first game versus the Black Bears last Monday. Shenzhen dropped their first 2 games and won yesterday versus the mighty Titans, always a leg contender. Their head coach, Yuan, a veteran coach, and he's a developmental coach, Coach Mark.
He's the perfect fit for this group of young Leopards. It's trying to teach them how to play basketball the right way and how to win together. Remember, in one of Andrea's reports from earlier in the week, she said that Coach Yuan, this is not the end goal for them. Great experience here in the Asian tournament, but of course, they're trying to work their kids to becoming better players, better men, and they will be in for a test against this veteran champion team in the Aces.
All right. How about the Lee versus the Titans scored 23 points, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. Zhang also a big factor for the team with 18 points. But I love this kid, Wu Kaibo.
Wu Kaibo is a machine. But he's going to be in for a battle with Eman Ojula, Tosh Sisay, and Sergey Premac. That's going to be fun.
All right. Here we go. Shenzhen Leopards will take on the Aces. Many-time champion here in the Asian tournament. Started to win games when they participated in the winter tournament last October in Pasig. And since then, they are heavy favorites, Mark.
To nobody's surprise, they start winning after the acquisition of Xavier Alexander and Marcus Elliott. Two proven winners here in the TAT and internationally.
And at one time had Sam Diguara in their lineup when they won the Bangkok leg of the Asian tournament. Sam Diguara, #1 in field goal percentage, almost perfect.
That's what you get when you get all dunks and layups. You're
7'6", the tallest active player in the world. Premac will jump it up against Lee. And the Aces controlling the tip. Denzel inside to Tosh Cisse. Tosh is starting for the first time. Premac scores there downstairs.
I like this combination of Tosh and Premac because Premac can shoot from the outside. And we all know Tosh is a beast inside.
And Premac is a good passer, and also Marcus Elliott. Poked away.
Good defense by Alfred Gayosa.
Tosh Gayosa. Back to Tosh, flying without the ball. Stripped away. Ball stays with the Aces. 2-0 here to start.
Quick hands there by the Leopards in transition, preventing a layup from Tosh.
You know, the Leopards, they are a running team, so how will the Aces respond?
Well, the Aces have been running, so we'll see if their veteran legs can keep up.
Foul is called, and Premac will visit the stripe for the first time.
Early foul on Wu Kaibo, and as per Coach Yuan, early sub.
No. There's
Yep.
Oh, Aaron Busser there. There you go.
Picks up again in its Guan JJ.
I like the music. This is not Mission Impossible. This is Mission Possible.
Very possible.
You know, these guys, they're Shenzhen Leopards, they are very active. They run all the time. And 2 points for Lan Yilang. He is a major threat from mid-range. Tosh with a penetration. Little twisted shot there.
Tosh loves that shot. He can finish well with his right hand.
And Gayosa fulfilling it. Gayosa with a drive block by Lee. And he thought he was fouled. This is a 5-on-4 break. And Lee will score.
Alfred Gayosa was not able to get back after that block, allowing Lee to be open, nobody rotating to him.
Marcus had his best performance yesterday. And Denzel missing from the outside. Foul is on number 34, Tosh Cisse, his first personal.
Look at great interior passing by the Leopards there.
Two minutes gone, 3 underway. Rebutted by Marcus Elliott. He was talking about efficiency rating.
And Marcus Elliott, definitely one of the most efficient players. And here comes Wu Kaibo.
Whoa! Oh, and he lost it in the air. You know, Sergei Premac letting him do his stuff, but Wu Kaibo lost it in midair.
Kid was excited to
know,
dunk.
he doesn't want to be posterized by a young kid.
Nobody wants to be posterized. Nico Ubaldi was posterized earlier.
Marcus, there's the cut by Sergei. The extra pass. Denzel is open. Bullseye!
Can't leave D. Wong open. That's a great find by Marcus Elliott.
Wu Kaibo. Into the corner we go. Bullseye! Zhang from downtown.
Tit for tat here. Leopards with an immediate answer, same from the corner as well.
2-point lead by the Aces. Here is Sergey to Denzel, wide open as Marcus. He attacks the baseline and he is fouled by me.
The challenge here for the perimeter players of the Leopards, guarding those bigger guards from the Aces. You're going to have Marcus Elliott, who's a big guard, and then Xavier Alexander runs the point guard when he's inside.
And rebounded by Wu Kaibo.
Take foul there by Denzel Wong, preventing the fast break.
His first personal and the second team foul for the Aces. You know, Denzel Wong's hands will be full against this young kid, Mi Xiao Jie. Now there's the switch.
Very athletic.
Whoa. Rebounded by Taj Cisse. Gayosa guarded by me, Xiao Jie. Gayosa goes inside. He is fouled by Wu Kaibo.
That's going to be two on Wu.
Substitution for the Leopards. Number 7, Dang, is in the game. He rarely sees action. Gayosa will take the last free throw. And he missed. (15 of the 24). Whoa. Rebounded by Marcus Elliott. He's been very active here. Tosh attacks the baseline and fouled by Lee.
So the big guys here for the Leopards picking up fouls early in the game.
Lee Sin Hang. In his first personal substitution. Chen in the game for Lan Yi Lang. And what's the latest, Andrea?
For the Leopards, this matchup is more than just another game. It's another key step in their growth as players and as a team. Coach Yuan sees this game as the perfect opportunity for his young team to learn through experience and through their veteran opponent. Coach Yuan mentioned that coming off a confidence-boosting win over the Titans, the timing couldn't be better with momentum on their side and visible improvements in their skills. Coach Yuan proudly shared that his players are not just competing now, they are learning fast and they are ready for the challenge. Back to you guys.
Right. They are fast learners and what an experience for this Leopards team here on the TAT.
It's all about gaining experience for these young kids. You know, and they've proven that they can hang with the older, bigger, more experienced teams. But they faltered towards the end. But that win against the Titans yesterday, and they know that the Titans are a powerhouse, always competitive here in the TAT. So drubbing them like that gives these kids a lot of confidence moving up against another contending team in the Aces.
Wu. Zhang. Dang. Wu Kaibo with a soft touch, rebounded by Sergey Primak. Gayosa goes out of bounds.
Out of control again is Alfred Gayosa, who's trying to pick up the third foul on Wu Kaibo.
And Arong with the early entrance here in the game.
Oh, it's a surprise sub here for the Aces with Arong stepping in early, trying to provide the spark defensively.
Yes, the shortest short here. When we were in Pasig, it was him and Saddam Ondivilla.
The shortest shorts. Yes, that's true. And the shortest socks.
Saddam, that was Saddam Ondivilla. And he was worn in the Pasig leg. Score is 11-9. Marcus Elliott. An ABL MVP. And the miss by Sergey Primak at point blank range. And
Bad pass.
he intercepted that pass. Marcus missing again.
Open three from the corner there. Still nothing from the outside here. It's too easy for Tosh Sisay. Deep seal. Easy 2 points.
4:28 to go. Shot clock 10 seconds. For two, no. Rebounded by Lee Kong. Woo. 7 of the 24. Down. Taken away by Tosh Sisay. Marcus Elliott guided by Wu. Hesitation move. He drops
Nice
it
pass.
to Tosh. First assist from Marcus Elliott.
Oh, look at the defense by Monbert Arong. Always intense, Monbert, when he's on the floor.
Oh, because he brings a lot of energy.
Yeah, that's what he does.
And he plays with a lot of passion. Third, 3.5 to go. Intercepted by Sergey Primak.
I love the steal for Sergey.
Primak putting the ball up high and scores. 17-9.
Great job by Sergey, just keeping the ball up. Understanding that Ukaibo has 2 fouls, that he won't challenge that. And he gets the 2. Oh, split.
And Arong diving. Oh. The far away referee called a foul against Monbert Arong. The nearest referee did not call it.
The trail called the foul. See what happened there? The dive, the loose ball. Monbert trying to go for it.
All right, so the X-Man is in the game. Marcus Elliott is taken out by Alex Kolchenko.
The specialist, Alex Kolchenko. When he's in there, you know he's going to do 2 things. Play defense and shoot threes.
There was a movie called The Specialist starring Sylvester Stallone
Oh, yeah.
with Sharon Stone and James Woods.
He was a
Specialist.
yeah, specialist. Good move. Oh, that's a hook, young man. Take the hook shot.
2 minutes and 43 to go.
Nice pass.
Tosh playing a lot of minutes here in the first period.
No Emma Najula so far.
2.5, Denzel Wong. And a 3-pointer earlier inside to the X-Man for 2.
What a great look from Tosh Sisay. It looked like he was losing control of the ball and it immediately found X underneath.
When I said to Tosh that we're going to Cebu, he's very excited.
He is very excited. Tosh seems to have gained some pounds.
Yeah,
from his
he's
prime playing
more
years.
bigger when he was
He's more
today, right now than when he was in college.
Yes, he was a lot leaner when I first saw him play.
He played for the University of Cebu.
And he's
Tosh.
still a beast, moving guys around. He's losing control of the ball there.
We go outside. Incoming. Lan Yilang missing on the 3. Picked up by Alex Kolchenko.
Great double team there.
Tosh. Denzel.
Oh,
Trying to give it to Tosh Sisay. And the layup by Ming Xiaojie.
so good. Finishing at the rim is me. He takes hits and he's strong enough to finish through contact.
1 minute 17 remaining in the first quarter. Xavier with 1 field goal. Alex Kolchenko missing on the 3 attempt. No hesitation that time. Lan Yilang challenging the defense of Tosh. Monbert lost it
Pass too sharp there.
to Zhang. And Denzel trying to steal it. Whoa.
Nice pass.
Inside to Lan. And
Great.
beautiful play. Number 21, Lee Kong scoring there. Unselfish play by the Leopards.
Unselfish basketball is correct. I like that the kids did not panic.
Yeah.
Found the best available shot.
Monbert gets the 2 points downstairs.
And Monbert just made the basket. He might shoot the next one.
25 seconds to go. Woo. Not taking the shot. Lan Yilang. Great cut. Monbert asking for the ball. The X-Man.
That's goaltending.
Yeah. Dula Castisantos, Maki Acosta in the game.
Yeah, no intent there from Wu Kaibo to actually block the shot. Just tried to rattle the rim by slapping the board there. Induce a miss.
(23-16). They will count it. 10 seconds remaining. Foul is on Monbert. Arong. They're not yet at the penalty. That is their last foul to give. Oh, Arong with his second personal.
Yeah, he had the foul on the loose ball dive. Nice
5
play.
seconds. Whoa. Kochenko throws him a prayer. Unanswered. We'll be right back. Second quarter is coming up.
嘉德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文雅思组合饮用推荐。嘉德乐运动补水，专业选择。
Second quarter here, and the Aces, they are ahead 23-16. They shot 50% from the field, 9 out of 18, while the Leopards 36%, 7 out of 19.
The Leopards haven't been able to finish at the rim because the bigger front line for these Aces have been challenging them. And these Leopards need to be able to finish through contact, especially guys like Wu Kaibo.
Isao Jay, and he throws it away.
Coach Yuan not liking that. He's mad right now.
Marcus Elliott in the game. Kolchenko will not hesitate to fire. He is always ready to fire.
The specialist coming to play here. Look at that.
Me.
Too quick. He's too quick for Duke. See what happened there. Me just going, as you like to say, it's court to court.
Li Xiaojie in the first quarter played 5 minutes and 45 seconds, 1 out of 2 from the field. This is his first trip to the line. Me getting the first of 2 at the free throw line. This is a young team here in the Asian tournament. Shenzhen Leopards playing in the Southern Division of the Chinese Basketball Association, together with the Guangzhou Long Lions. It's a professional basketball team here in China. Du trying to do the Uncle Du move. Will not score.
Trying to do too much.
3. Nothing in there. Marcus, that's Kolchenko now. He hangs in the air and will score. How about Kolchenko? Very aggressive here. 5 points in this game.
You rarely see him try to finish at the rim, but Kolchenko showing that he can.
Sergei Primak is the reason why he's here in the Philippines with the Aces.
It's only the second 3 here for the Leopards. They need to drain more of those.
The X-Man. That's a push on number 9, Lee. He started pushing the X-Man at the 3-point area.
The problem here with the Leopards, with this untraditional lineup for the Aces, they have Kolchenko and X as bigs. So Lee and Wu Kaibo are having a hard time matching up. You see the immortal Maki Acosta showing off the footwork once again.
Here we go. Let's check in with Andrea Veloso. Andrea.
One thing's for certain for the Aces, they are not underestimating the young Leopards. Their loss against the Black Bears still serve as a wake-up call, proving to them that young energy and skills can be just as dangerous as experience. They are focused on controlling the game from start to finish, refusing to give the younger squad any momentum. As Coach Jason put it, we are the champions. It's not good for our pride to lose this. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, Andrea.
No, if the Leopards pull off this upset, the Aces will have to take a long, good look at themselves in the mirror.
Most of the games are Du getting it done from long distance. All their games are very close.
Yep, and how you doing? Du connecting from the outside.
7.5 remaining. Wu. Lan Yilang. It goes out of bounds.
Great help there from Alex Kolchenko, forcing Yan Lilang to a bad pass.
7 minutes, 18 seconds remaining in the first half. And thank you to Cass, our Chengdu leg host. And thank you also to BYD, UH Bowler, Gatorade, and B Wood. Marcus. Nice move, nice shot by me.
Oh, lucky
Xavier.
Bounce. Lucky bounce for X there. The ball going through the hands of the defender right into his palm.
He's been playing here in Asia for 5 years already. Played in the ABL in Thailand, where he was the #1 scorer there. Du. He drops it to the X-Man. Now he has 6 points.
Du dropping dimes once again, this time to X.
Sorry, so 8 points already. That is his 4th field goal. Wu. Three-pointer. Alex. With a rebound, and he thought he was fouled. Du Spins.
Oh, Uncle Do! The trickery, the wizardry. Uncle Do, old man move, young man game.
Five minutes and 35 seconds to go. Wu. Into the corner we go. That's a three-pointer. No connection for Mi Xiaojie.
Aces will give them that shot until they prove that they can hit that.
That's the problem
confidently.
with the Shenzhen Leopards.
Yep.
Their three-point shooting. Mackey is fouled. Du will go back to their bench. And also Alexander, Xavier Alexander, Tosh, and Denzel back in the game.
Great minutes from Du.
Definitely had his moments. 5:07 remaining. Gochenko is fouled by Wu.
It's going to be 3 on Wu Kai-bo. So the two main big men for the Leopards, Wu Kai-bo and Lee, both have 3 fouls.
Wu will take a seat. He has 3 fouls. Brian Elad, the playing assistant coach, is in the game for the first time here in the TAT in China.
With the new hairdo as well.
Yeah,
He's up there with the...
trying to copy the looks of Musa Diona. And it's
Well, Brian's still good for a
Shenzhen.
couple assists and maybe 4 points a game. He can still get things done. Still sits 6'6". But he has to keep in step with the young Leopards here.
shot clock 7 seconds. Three-pointer. Still no connection.
Again, they're going to give the shot, that outside shot, to Shenzhen.
And Shenzhen had 2 triples in the first quarter. Marcus Elliott burying it from downtown. And they will call it a 2-pointer because he stepped on the line. The 2017 ABL champion and their 2017 finals MVP of the ABL.
Finally gets a... Leopards get a bucket there after a long, dry spell.
41-25. Under 4 minutes ago, Denzel throws up an air ball.
Could have been blocked there.
Back out to Guan JJ. And the Aces wants to talk things over. We'll be right back. You're watching the TAT. The background music, like it's we're watching Zorro.
That's some Timmy Trumpet there. That song made famous by American baseball player named Edwin Diaz. He uses that to walk into the game.
3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first half. Gayoza is in the game, joining Elad Sisay, Elliott, and Denzel Wong.
Elevator.
There's the chase down by number 4, Guan JJ.
But he bites on the fake there from Denzel Wong. That's gonna be 2 free throws for Denzel. Maybe this can get him going.
Had a 3-pointer in the first quarter. And the Leopards in the penalty right now. Ojola continues to stay at the bench. But he's not sitting down, he's standing like a coach.
I'm sure when they need him, he's going to be ready.
Yeah.
Trying to give Tosh more burn here. They can afford to at this point.
And, you know, they've been a team since the winter tournament back in October of last year.
But Denzel just went
So
0 out of
chemistry
2.
will not be a problem for this team. And when we started the regular tournament in Pasay this year, the team's been practicing for 1 month already in Parañaque.
They're probably the most prepared teams. You see the foul there from Alfred Gayosa. One of the most prepared teams we have here at the TAT. They've been together for so long. They practice early.
Yeah. When I was covering the wheelchair basketball last March 24, they were practicing already.
And that's how much these
And they
Aces
lost their
do.
first game here.
Yeah. Travel legs, maybe. Watch out. Outnumbered break here.
The 3. And the long rebound by Guan JJ.
Just unable to hit open threes here, the Leopards.
They've been throwing bricks from long distance. Foul is on number 8, Denzel Wong. His second personal. The X-Man is back in the game for Brian Elad.
Good minutes there from Brian Elad.
He's there to provide leadership and he's like a mentor to this team. But all are veterans. But he's been playing here in the Asian tournament since we started the summer tournament last year.
Great reverse seal by Marcus.
And Marcus Elliott with the 2 points. And Elliott now with 6 points. A minute 47 to go. Baseline attack. Soft touch, yes. That's Lee. Lee Shinhang scoring. The X-Man drops it to Tosh. An assist for the X-Man.
Big second quarter here for the Aces. They've scored 22 points compared to only 11, limiting the Leopards only 11 points here in the second, and we're still not done.
Gayosa putting on the move. He kicks it out to Marcus Elliott. Tosh inside
Oh,
Block!
good block.
by Lee Kong.
Great job by Lee Kong there, holding his ground against a much bigger Tosh Sisay.
They're giving the ball to Tosh. Block. Partly block again by Lee Kong.
Oh, deep pass there.
Lee Kong with a soft touch. 45-29.
The Leopards trying to pressure full court, speed up the game to get into their pace, but X proving to be an adept ball handler.
Tosh getting the rebound. 25 seconds to go. Denzel incoming. 20 seconds remaining. Good idea. Leopards not forcing it. 5,
Good skip.
3. No, the
Still
problem
nothing.
is they're shooting. Marcus throws it up. We're done with the first half. Second half, later on. It's 45 for the Aces, 29 for the Leopards.
Get enough of the action? Basketball fans, the Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day. At number 10.
Denzel to Sergey.
Great pass by D. Wong. Off the pick and roll.
At 9.
And Obala is posterized by Lee. Sinhang.
The energy here, but the Leopards are off the chart.
Moving to number 8.
Oh! Slam dunk. Juf Alassane from the Gambia in West Africa. He is just 23 years old.
At 7.
9 seconds.
Oh, great play. Great play.
Oh! What a play there by Shenzhen.
Number 6.
Ali is way ahead for the slam dunk.
Elias contributed some.
At 5.
Oh! Kaibo! That is his second. He's been trying to do that ever since we started.
Now we go to number 4.
Denzel. Step back three-pointer. Oh! Hitting only the bottom of the net.
Confidence is overflowing for D. Wong. Great step back move.
The number 3 spot.
And the 3. Watch out.
Oh.
Watch out.
Sue. Oh! Defend the 3, Mark. Defend the 3.
As
The
I
3
said,
spot. Number 2.
Pointer, no. And this is for the tie. Oh! Ankle breaker. This is for the lead.
oh, the glass!
Wang Chi Chen from downtown.
And now the number 1 play of the day.
Telegraph.
Accepted by James. James snaps it home. Nice
Now-
move by James.
Nardin James getting fancy with it. Around him.
This is basketball at its best. The Asian Tournament Top 10 Plays of the Day.
一处聋哑遗址，让3万年文明历史 薪火相传。10年东贯工程，铸就了坚韧不拔的城市品格。成都天府国际机场使千年雄州跃入了航空时代，成渝地区双城经济圈建设开启了新时代新征程。这里就是天府门户空港简阳。简阳2100多年制县史，蜀都东大门穿越古今，成就煊赫一时的繁华之地。悠悠岁月，人文鼎盛，名贤辈出，积淀辉煌厚重的文化底蕴。简阳，古域密尔川府，控压巴峡，地处成渝发展主轴。2021年，成都天府国际机场通航，简阳成为成都走向世界的起点，世界走进成都的首站。7条高速公路，14条轨道交通，22条快速通道，构筑起3个半小时交通圈，融入区域交通一体化，服务成都，打造对外交往中心。2020年1月，推动成渝地区双城经济圈建设上升为国家战略，简阳成为推进成渝协作重要的窗口和门户。这是一张四川省发展的最新蓝图，简阳成为成渝相向发展和承德梅资同城化发展的重要支点。成都建设中国西部具有全球影响力和美誉度的社会主义现代化国际大都市。简阳抢抓重大战略机遇，加快补齐功能短板，做优做强郊区新城，着力建设以人为核心的现代化港产城乡融合示范城市。唱好双城记，建强都市圈，提质幸福城，塑造区域协同联动新格局，开创产业健全强链新局面，打造成渝相向发展桥头堡。绿色低碳，安全韧性，智慧赋能，科技创新，全面提升城市宜居品质，加快发展新质生产力，形成高质量发展持久动力。拥天时，享地利，得人和，简阳腾飞，其时已至，其事已成。眺望远方，憧憬未来。2035年，简阳开放活跃的国际临港商务区全面城市，动能充沛的成渝制造新基地蓬勃发展，魅力独特的和美乡村秋区范全面彰显，以人为核心的现代化港产城乡融合示范城市全面建成。一座全面体现新发展理念的现代化新城，向世界发出最诚挚的邀请，携手奋进新时代，共建共享新简阳。
是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑清文、雅思组合饮用推荐。加德乐运动补水，专业选择。
一处聋哑遗址，让3万年文明历史薪火相传。10年东贯工程，铸就了坚韧不拔的城市品格。成都天府国际机场使千年雄州跃入了航空时代，成渝地区双城经济圈建设开启了新时代新征程。这里就是天府门户空港简阳。简阳2100多年制县史，蜀都东大门穿越古今，成就煊赫一时的繁华之地。悠悠岁月，人文鼎盛，名贤辈出，积淀辉煌厚重的文化底蕴。简阳，古域密尔川府，控压巴峡，地处成渝发展主轴。2021年，成都天府国际机场通航，简阳成为成都走向世界的起点，世界走进成都的首站。7条高速公路，14条轨道交通，22条快速通道，构筑起3个半小时交通圈，融入区域交通一体化，服务成都，打造对外交往中心。2020年1月，推动成渝地区双城经济圈建设上升为国家战略，简阳成为推进成渝协作重要的窗口和门户。这是一张四川省发展的最新蓝图，简阳成为成渝相向发展和承德梅资同城化发展的重要支点。成都建设中国西部具有全球影响力和美誉度的社会主义现代化国际大都市。简阳抢抓重大战略机遇，加快补齐功能短板，做优做强郊区新城，着力建设以人为核心的现代化港产城乡融合示范城市。
With us here inside the JIANYANG Sports Center in China. Sandy Grumo with their coach Mark Nandon. Highlights here in the first half, Mark.
It was a defensive masterclass from the Aces, holding down the Leopards to only 29 points on 37% field goal shooting, only 3 of 12 from the outside. That huge second quarter anchored by their defense. They outscored the Leopards 22-13. That's why they have the 16-point lead going into the half. The Leopards need to prove to the Aces that they can make the outside shot, because the Aces are just camping in the middle, waiting for the Leopards to drive in, and the bigs of the Aces holding their ground defensively. You see there, more importantly, look at the assists, 12-5, and the turnovers, 12 turnovers for the Leopards, which the Aces have converted into 16 points. And the Aces only have 3 turnovers themselves.
Third quarter, the Leopards will start with number 15, Mi Xiaojie, number 10, Wu Kaibo, number 9, that's Li Xinhang, number 18 is Zhang Hingrui, and number 13 is Chen Xiaoyi. The Aces will start the third period with Denzel Wong, Marcus Elliott, Maki Acosta, Tosh Cisse, and Sergey Primark. Sergey did not see action in the second period, Mark.
No, they went with Alex Kolchenko, who drained the three and played some really good defense. Great roll. What a pass by the OG, Marcus Elliott.
Another assist from Marcus Elliott. Elliott with 5 assists already.
Such a complete player, Marcus
Yeah.
Elliott.
Cisse with 10. He is now in double figures.
Another break from the outside for the Leopards.
Woo.
There you go.
I was thinking that he will, will dunk over Tosh Cisse.
I hope he tries. I really hope Ukaibo tries to yam one over Tosh. Surprisingly, the young Leopards not playing with a lot of energy here.
Marcus, too tough.
Oh, nobody's stopping the ball there.
Mi Zhao Jie scoring over Tosh Cisse.
That's what the Leopards need to do. Get out on transition. Bad pass by Denzel.
Denzel Wong scored a 3-pointer in the first quarter. And Denzel playing with 2 fouls. Oh. Whoa, yes, no problem.
Good start here for 6 points. 6 quick points here to start the third for Shenzhen.
The Aces bench scored 22 points in the first half compared to the 8 of the Leopards. And Zhang fouled Marcus Elliott. Oh, Marcus is limping and going to the bench.
Yeah, he got kneed. That's a Charlie horse. A knee to the thigh. Charlie horse is never fun. Tried to break down the defense, but there, the left knee of Wu getting caught up with the thigh of Marcus Elliott.
The X-Man is back. Premack fading away. Tosh inside, stripped by me. .807 remaining in the third period. 12-point lead. The Aces. Wide open shot, no.
They need to be able to drain those. They rarely break down the defense of the Aces. When you get an open shot, you have to show the ability to make it.
Tosh.
Good defense.
The X-Man goes down.
It's another foul on Zhang. The X is down.
.47-35. You might be wondering why is Eman Ojola not playing. It's because of an injury. I think he is just relaxing and he'll be okay tomorrow.
Yeah, they're trying to keep Eman fresh for the last push here this week.
Tosh with a clean field goal there and a clean look by the X-Man, Xavier Alexander.
Just outsmarting Lee there was Tosh.
You can see that the Shenzhen Leopards are tiring right now.
Yeah.
It looks like they're the tired team going into this ball game, Mark.
They look like the older team. The Aces just keeping in step, playing in their pace.
Because this is the pace of the Aces. This is their style. Fade away shot by Mackey, rebounded by Sergey. And a follow by Sergey.
Well, nobody helping again on the ball. Late help. Easy deuce. Oh,
spoke too soon. Spoke too soon. And a foul is called.
And Sergey is not happy.
Six minutes and 45 remaining in the third period.
Ace is going with a smaller lineup here. Premax is going to be at the 5. X is going to be the 4. Maki at the 3. And again, this has given the Leopards problems in terms of matching up. So Wu Kai Bo and Lee, they're kind of confused because they have to guard out on the perimeter because X plays on the outside. 1 of 2 there. Lee Shin-hang.
The X-Men going downhill, denied inside by Lee Shin-hang.
X telling referee Harry Santos that Lee Shin-hang was riding him all the way down, asking for a foul.
By the way, Marcus is back in the game.
Oh, great save.
The X-Man.
Yep.
Foul is called.
So
Number
good.
9.
He's so good at drawing a foul. That's 5 fouls on Lee.
He goes out now. He is fouled out of the game.
Early exit for the young big.
The X-Man scoring at the line and
says thank you again to the rim.
seldom scores at the line. Rarely getting both free throws, and this time he made sure that the 2 free throws will go in. So the X-Man, his numbers are down here in the China leg, Mark.
Yeah, he's been content on being a facilitator for his teammates. Great patience there from Wu Kai Bo.
Even the numbers of Denzel Wong.
Yeah, but it's been a balanced attack so far here for the Aces. That's the beauty of their lineup. Nice pass by Denzel.
Maki with a beautiful spin. Rejected inside by Lee Kong. Wu. Yes, Wu with a beautiful move.
And again, this is the pace the Leopards want the game to be at. Up and down the floor. So they need to get more stops and get out in transition.
5.5 to go in the third. Marcus, the separation there.
Oh, look at
Miss
this.
and Xavier gets it back and he overcooks, and 2 free throws for him.
Can't believe he missed the first one. He's frustrated. Oh, X gets the first one to go. Could be a rare opportunity for X to go 4 straight from the line. There you go. He likes it.
12 points now for the X-Men coming off the bench. Wu. Mi Xiaojie.
Still nothing.
In the first half, the Leopards were 3 out of 12 from the 3-point territory. That's 25% shooting. A turnover committed by the Aces.
Maybe if that was Sam DeGuara, he could have caught that
Yes.
ball. But it was only Sergey.
Sergey is what, 6'8"?
Yeah. Nice.
Whoa.
And the bench of the Leopards trying to urge on their teammates on the floor.
Yeah, that's their chant, like for motivation.
And they force a turnover, so it's
to wake them up, because so far their energy is too low here in the game. What's the latest, Andrea?
for the Aces, having a 16-point lead in the first half is still alarming, especially as Xavier mentioned in the dugout, the reminder that the Leopards have solid shooters, and once they get the rhythm and confidence, they will be unstoppable. So even with a big lead, they're not letting their guard down. Even Marcus Elliott is playing through a painful left knee and said they can still do better, and knowing his passion for the game, there's no way he's sitting this one out. Back to you guys.
All right, Sergey Primak with the offensive rebound, but will not score on the reverse. Maki Acosta back, the X-Man. He goes downhill, he hangs in the air and was fouled.
So good at foul baiting. But again, like what Andrea said, the Aces have to be careful here. They're playing with fire. They're only up 11 points. This could be more if they wanted it to be.
Yeah.
They cannot let the Leopards,
as I mentioned earlier,
in the game.
The Leopards playing without their usual intensity. They look like they are the tired team here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the bench, they're trying to
encourage,
wake them up.
Yeah.
By doing their chants.
Wait, X could go 6 for 6 here, Sandy.
Oh,
haven't seen him do it yet.
I wasn't the one.
That's on me.
Said it.
That's on me.
Me.
Oh, that's in
He
with
gets
him.
it back. Under 4 minutes remaining.
Zone for the Aces.
Oh,
There you go.
first shot here in the second half from long distance. Now they are 4 out of 13.
It's only a 9-point lead.
Again, listen to the chant of the Leopards, their teammates, urging their team inside the court to be energetic, to play with a lot of intensity. And Denzel scores from downtown.
Ooh.
Oh,
Was that Sergey?
yeah, that's Primak that is down on the floor. These are tough kids. Three-pointer from Chen.
Back-to-back threes here for the Leopards, giving them some life.
And it's the first time that they will score a back-to-back three here in the China leg. Primak going downhill. Look at me all around. 3-on-1. Behind the back. Boo. Was fouled by Marcus Elliott. Smart foul given up by Marcus. Timeout will be called. Jason Santiago asking for a timeout. Denzel Wong there scoring from long distance, his second here in the game. And two triples, the answer is two triples for the Shenzhen Leopards. Wu Gaibo will take two at the line. He was fouled earlier by Marcus Elliott. You know, Marcus Elliott fell flat on the floor 2 possessions ago.
It's a miss there by Wu. Wu goes 1 out of 2. Lead down to 8. It was high as 16 at one point. Oh, bad pass by Alex there. Great defense. And here's the pressure from Alfred Gayosa, full court. Almost causing a turnover. Leopards can cut this lead down to 6 or 5 if they want to. Oh, me! Sorry, miss.
2 passes too strong. Turnover committed by the Aces. Tosh Cisse back on the floor for Sergey Primak.
The Leopards need to up the pace even in their half-court sets. Just taking too long to set up whatever it is they're going to run.
2 minutes 16 to go. Woo. Oh! First triple for Wu Kaibo.
Good looking shot there from the big guy. That's the third three here.
Yeah.
In the third quarter. Making a comeback here at the Leopards.
The Shenzhen Leopards with their best shooting quarter here in the TAT. 3 here in the third period. Had 2 in the entire first half. Let's take a look at this move by Tosh. Marcus. Tosh goes the other side. Beautiful reverse. 2 points for Tosh Cisse. Now he has 14.
And nobody able to block out Tosh there. And without Lee, that's going to be hard for Lee Kong to deal with Tosh. And here he comes. Wu Kaibo can't do anything. He has 3 fouls. Oh!
And Tosh blows the layup.
Another missed open 3 there for Leopards. Early sealed by Alfred.
Gayosa.
Nice move.
A veteran move there by Alfred Gayosa. And Gayosa with his first field goal of the game.
Cookies.
Oh!
Cookies.
Gayosa with a steal.
Oh, the
Nice
Pinoy
fake.
step.
And back-to-back field goals by Alfred Gayosa.
That puts out the fire from the Leopards. Somebody has to help here.
Me going all the way. Fouled by Tosh Cisse.
That's going to be 3 fouls on Tosh now. Look at that. First we see the foul here from Tosh. I hope you can see the Pinoy step by Alfred Gayosa.
46 seconds remaining in the third. Mi Sao Jay now with 14 points. Is playing with 2 fouls. Best scoring output so far for him here in the TAT.
Wu having a very good quarter. 10 points here in the third. Trying to help his team back into this game. Oh, turnover. Here we go. That's a bad foul by Denzel. That's 2 free throws. And that's going to be his third.
With 38 seconds remaining in the third period, both teams are over the foul limit. Chen. Xiao Yi will take 2 at the line.
And slowly but surely, Leopards creeping back in. They had it down to 5 before that Alfred Gayosa outburst. They've been taking and making the free throws here in the third quarter.
And they're making the threes also.
Yeah, that's the more important part.
3 triples here in the third period. Tosh.
Oh,
Blocking foul, but you have to admire Lee.
Not everybody will get in front of Tosh Cisse to draw a charge.
Oh, that's number 18. I'm sorry, that's Zhang.
That's
But Lee was there also.
yeah. See
And Wu Kaibu.
the back door by Tosh. Yeah, that's a foul on the white shirts. But again, you gotta credit these young kids.
They're not afraid to hit and get hit.
Yeah. It's not every day that you sacrifice your body to get in the way of Tosh Cisse. That's they're gonna feel that tomorrow morning.
Maybe later on after the game. Tosh goes 2 out of 2 at the line.
Easily Tosh's best game of the leg.
Yeah.
Getting extended minutes because the Aces are opting to risk them on Ujula. Oh!
Wu Kaibo is denied
No, no, no.
by Tosh. Marcus.
Good
Nice
pass.
feed by Marcus to Gayosa. Gayosa with 6 points. Me.
Oh, bad pass. They're going to inbound it over there. So 0.5 left. Leopards can still catch and shoot. Kulchenko with a bad pass.
0.5 remaining. Ooh. All right, 3 quarters down, 1 more to go. Don't go away, you're watching the TAT here in China.
是一场运动。加德乐科学配比，快速补水。王霜、郑钦文、雅思组合饮用推荐。加德乐运动补水，专业选择。
All right, we are back here, fourth quarter action. The Leopards down by 11 points going into the fourth quarter. And we are seeing a Shenzhen Leopards minus their energy and enthusiasm.
That's a foul on Alfred. Almost had a steal there. See, in the third quarter, Shenzhen able to make 3 3-point shots. Really helped them claw back into the game. They had it down to as little as 5 points before the Aces resumed control.
Me. And Lee Kong scoring there to cut down the deficit to 9 points.
The Aces are not careful here.
Tosh Cisse goes inside. Basket counts plus a foul. The assist by Denzel Wong.
Great action there on the ball screen roll. Denzel being patient, finding Tosh, who's very hard to stop once he has momentum going downhill.
Tosh completes the 3-point play. A better shooting from the line for Tosh Cisse here.
The problem with the Aces in that third quarter, they only had 3 turnovers at the half. They committed 8 turnovers in the third, allowing Leopards to be back in the game.
Ooh, nice shot by Zhang. You know, Zhang is playing with 4 fouls. He has 5 points here in the game. That's a good defender. There's the pressure. This will be the first time that we're going to see this pressure because in the first 3 quarters, Mark, they did not do it. Oh, big shot from the corner.
The specialist doing what he does best.
Alex Kolchenko with the answer. Me as fouled by Marcus Elliott.
3 on Marcus there, hand on the hip. And there's the foul by Marcus.
Eight minutes and 51 remaining here in the game. Coming up next, the Avanta Black Dragons will take on the Guangzhou Long Lions. Snoop Dogg?
The music? No. Maybe later we can ask the DJ to play some.
That's the new import of. Anyways, we will see some new players later on in the last game. Lan Yilang, 8 points here in the game. He goes back and he will replace number 13, Shen.
Very quiet 8 points for Lan Yilang. He's been leading his team in scoring in this leg.
And probably their best three-point shooter.
Yeah.
Here is Gayosa, and he stepped out of bounds. The
Another.
first victim today.
The first victim. The corner has claimed another. And that was a waste because he made the three.
Mi Xiao Jie playing a lot of minutes here in the game, Mark, and leading the way with 18 points.
He's been the only Leopard to be able to get downhill against this defense.
Solchenko not able to score on the layup. Mi Xiao Jie.
Ooh, double behind the back by Denzel.
Look at Denzel after doing it.
See, he's feeling himself after that. And so far, the Aces are getting this done without Eman or X for majority of the second half.
Yeah. Gayosa for three. Rebound contested, won by the Leopards. Mi Xiao Jie, he drops it. Zhang, he gives it to Li Kong.
Still 2 points.
75 to 67.
You could hear the groan from the bench there from the Leopards.
Denzel will be called for the offensive foul. So Denzel Wong with his fourth personal. Savior back in the game for Alex Solchenko.
Look at the right arm of Denzel there. It's either an offensive foul or a travel. Oh, bad pass.
Ball stays with the Shenzhen Leopards.
They're really trying to attack Denzel. Whoever Denzel is guarding, they're trying to go one-on-one. Oh, that's a very unconfident shot there. Nice pass by Alfred.
Riosa giving it to the X-Man. Lead is back up to 10. Here come the Aces. Tosh going downhill. Nice acceleration. And scoring there on the layup.
He loves going downhill full court.
Three, that's good. Mi Xiao Jie now with 21 big points. Toledo scores. Marcus fakes inside to Alfred Gayosa. He is fouled by Li Kong.
Smart play by Marcus. As usual. Not surprising anymore.
Tosh will sit down and Sergei Primak in the game. Let's take a look at this three.
Oh, Alfred missing another free throw. Look at me. So quick.
Now Marcus Elliott is guarding him.
Oh,
Inside passes.
Lee Kong was not ready to get that pass. He wasn't looking at me. Well, not at me, but
Hey,
his
he's looking
teammate
at you.
Great pass.
Sergey. Marcus. Gayosa with no hesitation. Short on the 3 attempt. 3-pointer incoming. Bullseye! Lan Yilang with 11 points now. Alfred. Oh, what a shot by Alfred
wow.
Gayosa. That's one for the highlight reel.
The English on that shot by Alfred. Cookies
Poked
again.
away by Gayosa. He putting on a series of moves and picked up by Gayosa. Going glass and scores. Now Gayosa with 11.
Wow, what a sequence from Alfred.
3. Lan Yilang again from downtown. His second here in the 4th.
Now the 3-point shot becoming the friend of the Leopards here. It's keeping them in this game.
Oh, bad pass by Gayosa, and it's not coming back on defense. Only 2 players for the Aces did come back. And that's Marcus Elliott.
Oh, nobody down on
Sergey.
defense.
And Alfred. That's what you get when you don't come back on defense.
Coach Yuan can only smile. I'm sure it's a very sarcastic smile. Alfred is tired. Look at him.
Woo! Oh! They're hitting their shots.
And nobody back down
Gayosa
on
again.
defense.
You know, it's a tired team already. The Shenzhen Leopards.
Yeah, but
They're not calling any timeout since the first quarter.
Alfred is gassed. He is tired. Woo again. Hey, hats off to Alfred Gayosa. What a sequence here. Giving it his all. He's tired.
Look at that. Assistant Coach Brian Elan. With the towel there for Alfred Gayosa. Sergey. Nice
Power.
move by Sergey.
I don't often say that about Sergey Primak. That was
The defense of the Chengduen Leopards are in total disarray, Mark.
yeah. Nobody's rotating. That's okay. I was about to say that was a bad shot, but as long as it goes in, they'll take it. That's a good shot. Nice pass.
Xavier.
Oh. Xavier babied that. It's only 6-point lead here, Sandy.
Me. Lan Yilang.
They need to sprint back down on defense.
Denzel. Primak. Nice move.
Wow.
Going ring. Going to his strong side. Using his right hand.
Now they're missing again.
Lan Yilang.
The Aces are just really giving them the outside shot.
92-84. 3. Lan Yilang
In
is
and
five.
out. Reverse seal again. That's the 3rd time they've done that.
Mackey with a veteran move.
An immortal hook shot from Maki Acosta. Ooh, he checked.
Me.
It's 4 straight misses from the outside.
After making a lot.
Yeah. And now they're crashing back down to earth. Oh, Denzel is down.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
that is the part that you want to get hit.
Nope. Nobody wants to be hit there.
Oh,
He's okay. Does he need the sub? Denzel's okay. He's an Iron Man.
Sergey Primak providing the screen. Inside to Maki Acosta. And there's Xavier Alexander, the X-Man. Woo.
Oh, that
And a bad pass by Me.
Me had the right idea. He was leading Wu to the rim, but Wu was running to the corner. That's why he couldn't meet the pass. If you're a big, you're supposed to be running to the rim,
Yeah.
not to the corner.
That's why we always say run your lanes.
Exactly. That's why they call it the rim run. Ah, what passing by the Aces.
Woo. The X-Man with a rejection inside.
He measured that all the way. X had that covered. He knew Wu was going to pass that ball. He knew somebody was going to take a layup. He baited them into that pass and rejected by X.
17 of the 24. Me, Shaoji. 96-84 is our score. A 12-point lead. Quick three. That's good.
Wow.
Best game so far for me, Shaoji, with 27 points already.
Big time production from the young guard. Yeah, see, they're having problems with the matchups because the Aces have an untraditional lineup on the floor and nobody covering X.
And yeah, there is no
There's no 5 to speak of.
there's no legitimate point guard.
Yeah. Okay, me. I see you. Step side like Damian Lillard. And Coach Yuan can only shake his head.
Veteran move there by Sergey Primak.
The vets are just keeping them afloat. They're not panicking. They're just playing their game. Even if the Leopards are making their shots from the outside, they can't be bothered.
100-87. That's 13 points already.
Sergey at the line for the bonus shot. Primak with another solid game, 15 points,
Always.
as usual. And here comes Tosh.
101-87 is our score. Final 2 minutes of this game. Denzel
Dancing with it.
side to Marcus Elliott. Shot clock 10 seconds. Here is Tosh.
Yeah,
Butterfingers and
yeah, he was gonna get that. He
Yes,
just
sir.
tossed it up so he can get it.
readjustment. 3.
Another miss. 6 straight misses from the outside.
After making 4 straight, right?
Yeah. Ice cold once again are the Leopards from the outside.
Gayosa
okay,
from far
Alfred.
away.
Was that a pass to Tosh?
That was a pass to Tosh.
Was that a pass to Tosh? And that should be the cherry on top here for the Aces. Wire-to-wire win with a minute left.
The icing on the cake, the nail
Short.
the coffin. And Tosh
What else?
coming down with it.
What else can we say about that?
Stealing basket for Jiang. Yifan.
Extra ball carrier here for the Aces with Acosta on the floor to deal with the
Anybody
pressure.
can bring the ball down
Yeah.
for the Aces.
Even X, but X is all the way down there.
And talking to the fans. Talking to
Coach Kevin
team
Connolly.
manager,
GM.
or general manager
Kevin Connolly.
Kevin Connolly.
Big fan, always. Likes watching all the games. Such a basketball addict, Kevin Connolly. He comes from a family. Comes from a family of basketball people. His older brother is the GM of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Tim Connolly. Another steal here.
lot
Wait.
of- Lan Yilan trying to dunk it using his left hand. A lot of connections there.
Oh! What?
16 seconds. Lan,
Maybe here. There
3
you go.
dunks already.
2 hands for safety. Alfred was just trying to dribble it out and pass it back to Denzel, but Yan Yilang with different ideas. And now X gets it.
X.
Because he was,
Will he try to dribble it out?
yeah, he's going to dribble it out. Look at him. Point forward X.
Final score. Here in the China leg of the Asian tournament. Tosh Sisay with 25 points. Xavier Alexander with 19 points. Alfred Gayosa with 15, and also Sergey Primak with 15. And they did it minus Eman Ojola.
And that's why you have a guy like Tosh Sisay on your lineup. In case Eman needs to rest, you have another beast in the paint. Tosh providing
a beastly performance by Mi Xiaojie with 27 points for the Shenzhen Leopards. Wu Kaibo with 21 points, 18 points for Lan Yilang with 2 dunks late in the fourth quarter. All right, we go now to our best player of the game. Tosh Sisay and Andrea Veloso is ready.
Thank you, Sandy. Our best player of the game, Tosh Sisay of the ACES. Tosh, congratulations. This was a big game for you. 25 big points.
Yeah.
How would you describe the way you're feeling and playing right now?
Well, I feel joy, and I want to say thanks to my teammates, and I want to say thanks to my brother right here for supporting me and pushing me. And I just feel joy that the coach, everybody have the confidence in me to deliver what I do today.
How would you evaluate the leadership on the floor, considering that Eman did not play here in this game?
Yeah, I miss him though, because our chemistry in the game means a lot. So without him today, I have to step up and I have to show my game to carry the team.
Do you have anything to say, Eman?
I mean, I'm so proud of him. Let's go. Chicken barbecue, boy.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Tosh, and of course today, so it's back to you guys.
Will you join them with a chicken barbecue date, Andrea? All right, thank you very much, and we'll see you with our next game. The Vanta Black Dragons will take on the Luan Lions coming up next.
Yung